Hello, welcome back to Black Ops 2, and today we will be ranking all of the lethals and the Black Hat in, well, Black Ops 2. So let's start off with the Stimtex. The sticky grenade in this game was really bad, and it's because just the throwing in this game was very short range, which goes for the Stimtex, which was just a worse version of the frag grenade. And the range was terrible for both the Stimtex and our next entry, the grenade. Now, the grenade is just a little bit better than the Stimtex because you can still get a nice cooked grenade and insta-kill, but the frag grenade, I think, benefited a little bit better from this shorter ranged lethal than the Stimtex. So I think it's a little, definitely worse than Black Ops 1's frag. So let's move on to this the Black Hat. Now the Black Hat does something very interesting. Instead of hacking into it, which you would think because it says hack equipment and care packages, the Black Hat destroys them and hacks trophy systems, hacks care packages, and destroys vehicles. And this was the hardest one to ever get footage of. The Black Hat was so hard to get footage of. And we're going to move on to the Tomahawk or Combat Axe. The Combat Axe, unlike the Stimtex and the Frag, did not have a reduced range in this game. It was definitely better, but again, the lethals and the lethals in this game were either mines or garbage. Basically, mines or nothing. And the Combat Axe, the Frag Grenade, and the Stimtex should not be run. You should not run them. Save the slot. Just only for the Frag Grenade, the Sticky Grenade, and the Tomahawk. So the Tomahawk had a lot better range, and the projectiles in this game were very fast. Now we will move on to the Claymore. And the Claymore was, the Claymore was alright. The Claymore was pretty good. The Claymore, it was a mine. I think it was worse than the Betty because it was pretty big still. The Claymore was big. You could see it, but if you hit it, then that's where it gets lethal. But I still think a little bit worse than the Betty, which we will move on to the Bouncing Betty. The Bouncing Betty is basically if you put it in a very obvious location, it's not going to do anything for you. But if you just throw it on the ground, who's going to expect it if you just throw it on the ground? That's what I like about the Betty, is that you just throw it on the ground and you get a free kill. Hey, pretty useful. Now we'll move on to number 1, the C4. The C4 pretty good. Yeah, the C4 wasn't just pretty good, it was amazing. It was a little bit overpowered. You throw it, you can almost instantly detonate it. Well, not almost instantly, it takes a few seconds. Throw it, detonate it. Explosion radius was huge. Again, a little bit reduced range, but still fantastic. And that's my video. Another hard one coming up with the secondaries. Also, guys, we got over 100 total views